Woodland, California. We're in brand new greenhouses that InnerPlant built and were completed in July 2023. So we have 3.5 greenhouses. Each greenhouse can hold about 2,000 plants. The plants are brought here to be grown for production, meaning they come as seedlings, and we harvest them once they have dried seeds, and we keep those seeds so we have more of that same plant. We have barcodes on every one of our plants, and those barcodes help with selecting a location for them. So every table that we have holds 36 plants. We've divided it into a grid, so there's 12 by 3 plants for every table. And so we'll say this barcode is in this location on this table. And we use that system in our database. So a greenhouse environment typically controls for temperature, humidity, and lighting. So we are trying to control that by using fans. We have both fans internally when the heat is on, and also fans that vent outside to pull air out of the greenhouse to keep it cooler. We also have swamp coolers that help with keeping it cool when it's very hot in here. And then some of the systems that we've designed and installed ourselves has included irrigation. So that's in order to fertilize the plants. So we have a fertilizer injector, a filter, and then every single one of our plants and our pots has its own dedicated water delivery system.
This is our irrigation system here at the greenhouse. We have our groundwater source, which then flows through our fertilizer control system that adds a set amount of fertilizer. We can change that based on our needs. We then have a filter that filters out particulates and lots of algae. And then our water goes through switches which are controlled electronically that enable us to turn on and off the water to the plants remotely and on a time schedule. The water then goes through these hoses into the plants on the table. So each table has a valve that allows us to isolate the table from the main water system, so we can limit water flow or stop water flow to a particular table. The water then goes through the pipes running down the table into drip feeders. Every plant has its own drip feeder that limit the plant's water flow to half a gallon per hour.
When plants are old enough in the lab, we take them from the growth chambers that have controlled environments, so they have controlled lighting and humidity and temperature. We bring them here, we bring a whole tray of, let's say, 36 plants, and they're in very small pots, so we have to take them out of the pots, put them into a larger one with more soil, we fertilize it, and we put it on a table, we scan it in so we know its location, and then we make sure it's fertilized every day and watered every day. These soybeans are kind of getting towards their end stage. They're still pretty healthy and filling in the pods with seeds that will be full. And these are special plants that we're currently bulking, meaning that we're taking one event that we really like that has shown good phenotyping in the lab, and we're growing it up till we have like thousands of seeds more.
Thanks for joining us for the tour of the InnerPlant greenhouse.
Bye!